I don't know if you remember, I had a spine fusion
Fracture.
operation, yes, to sort of fuse the fracture. I don't know whether this is related at all, but since that operation, I've had these weird, they're very difficult to describe, these weird pains all down through my legs.
Frances had originally come to the surgery a number of months after she'd fallen over in the snow. She had significant back pain, and an X-ray actually showed a broken bone in her back. She went on to have an operation to stop the pieces of bone from moving around, as it was thought that that was what was causing her back pain.
The minute I lay down to go to sleep, turn on my side, and then it's like electric shocks just whizzing up and down my legs, all around my knees, hips, ankles. It's really distracting, and sometimes I squeal in the night because it's like someone's sticking a probe in my leg. It's absolutely bizarre, and I've had it for months.
Had you ever had it before the operation?
No.
When did this start?
Well, it's hard to describe because it's kind of crept up. And just sitting, like, waiting for you then, you know, I had sitting like that and I get pains down here and it's weird, but going to bed, I sort of lie there and it's like, okay, it's starting, I can feel it starting, and then they whizzing around, bizarre electric shock type pains.
Electric shocks?
That's sort of what it feels like. They kind of creep up on you and then they go, they whiz.
Do you have pain in your back now?
No, the bone pain went immediately as soon as they fused the bones. The muscles have taken ages to heal.
So these pains, is it mostly in your right leg or your left leg or both?
Mostly my right leg.
I might ask you to pop your trousers off if that's okay. Jump on the couch, and then there's some more blue roll that you can just pop on your lap if that's okay.
Yeah.
And if you give me a shout when you're ready and I'll come through. Great, so I'm just going to check all the nerves in your legs, if that's okay. What I'd like you to do now is push up off the bed with that leg, and now that side, and pull down, and the other side, and bend your knees up for me, and push me away with that leg, push me away, pull me towards you. I'm just going to lift your leg up and rest it on my arm. I want you to go completely relaxed and floppy. Good. Feel free to pop your things on, come and have a seat. Right.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is. I'm not completely sure what the problem is. What I'd like to do is do some blood tests to check some of your vitamins and sugar control and stuff like that, and then see you with the results, and we'll make a plan about what to do. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. But you don't think it's from what they've done on my back? That's what I was more concerned with, that it was...
No, I don't.
You know, okay.
Because the nerves which supply your legs come out much lower down.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
No problem.
When I push in my ribs here, I feel like I'm pushing something back. Whether it feels like, I don't know if it feels like a gland or... I don't think it's a lump, and I feel like it's always been there. Like it could have been there 10 years ago, but it never would have worried me, never thought anything of it. But now, because my mind is just like...
Sure.
In overdrive, it's kind of was nothing, and now it's something, and I almost just need to come and speak to someone, and just so I can...
Sounds like you did need to.
Yeah.
So let's feel your tummy and see what there is. So, hands are cold. So actually, show me where you felt at the top.
Here.
Yeah.
So if actually, if I'm lying down now, I actually can't feel anything. But you know what, I just find myself there all day going...
Feeling it.
And now, and then I think, because I think that's, I feel like I can feel something constantly, and I know the minute I'm not thinking about it...
Okay, let's start with this and see. Okay, so when I did that, not painful anywhere?
No.
Okay, let's get you to stand up. Okay, and then show me where... Feel it if you can.
If you put your hand there...
Yeah.
I feel like I can feel something.
Okay, yeah, I can feel that.
And then just
you
a little
think
bit,
it's the
and
same
then-
on this side or something on this side. So the same place.
Yeah.
Okay. That feels like muscle actually.
That's it.
That actually is one of the big muscle groups in your abdomen
Right.
that we're feeling.
Okay.
As you felt elsewhere, you've got obviously the main big muscle groups which are in the middle.
Yeah.
And there you can clearly feel those in
Yeah.
you. But I think that's what we're feeling in this case.
Right.
In terms of organs,
Yeah.
you have the liver here, and I
Yeah.
can feel that. The
Yeah.
spleen's kind of at the back, right at the back here.
Yeah.
Then you've got your kind of kidneys there. You
Yeah.
can't feel those, they're further at the back.
Yeah.
Your womb would be about here.
Okay.
Bladder and womb kind of all level, and your ovaries will be somewhere like here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's miles away from
Yeah.
where we're feeling.
Yeah.
In terms of what you felt, I'm definitely not at all worried.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's yeah. You know, as I said,
Yes,
my
no,
friend didn't have anything
fully
like that at all, and
understandable.
she's the same age as me, and it's completely come out of the blue, and
Yes.
it just makes you question everything. I think.
Yes.
But yeah, I
How
just.
did she find out then? What happened?
So she said in the morning she'd lie down, she'd press her,
Oh, and she felt something.
and she felt a lump, and so she was just like, I really should just go and check this out and just put her mind at rest. And then fast forward 2 months, she's had a full hysterectomy, cervix, ovaries, everything out. Luckily, she's already had her kids, but now she's just recovering from that operation. She kept saying, you know, like, as long as, you know, if anything comes out of this, if you're worried about anything, you just go and get it checked out. And which is why I came, really, just to sort of,
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm probably being stupid, but...
No, but as you
Always
said,
need someone to
it's
tell
worth checking out. It's
Yeah.
worth checking. And something you don't know what it is, it's worth checking.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's fine.
Great.
But if you do find anything else, do come back.
Wonderful. Okay.
All right?
Thanks very much.
Right. Well, it is. It started Monday. I've got an abscess or a boil in my mouth. Can you see where it's swollen?
I can, yeah.
Right. Do you want me to open it up?
Well, when did
I
it
think-
start?
Sunday night. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I think it's there on my gum. Can you see it?
Yeah. Let me just wash my hands.
Well, I just washed mine before I came out, but yours are probably cleaner. But I can't figure out why it's affecting my cheek.
So, what did you notice, first of all?
Monday I woke up and I went, oh, something with that. Because I wear a little plate and it's near where the plate is, but I don't think that's doing it.
When did you notice the swelling of the
this
cheek?
morning. I didn't even, I got up, I had a quick wash and that, whatever, I need a bath tonight. But I washed like that, I was in a hurry, I went like that, took those bits off as you do. Once a week, shave tonight.
Yeah.
And I got somebody went, what's up with your face? I went, what do you mean? I said, well, there's a big swelling on the right hand side.
Let's have a look then, so. Can you put your tongue on the top of your mouth, like
I can do that.
Not just at the front of your mouth, so like that. Okay, fine. And then just relax, okay?
Okay.
And does this, I'm just going to press on you. Does that hurt?
Not in the cheek.
Yeah.
Where is it? You can press the bit that you think it is.
Tell you what, just, can you lift that up? That's
How's
great.
that?
Oh, it's a nasty infection, isn't it?
Oh, well, I don't know how I got it. Brush my teeth and all that.
Can you do me a favour? Can you get both of your hands?
And what
And
both
lift
was?
it.
Right, hold
Yeah.
on. But how's that?
Yeah. That's great. Okay, fine. When did you last go to the dentist?
So that was 2 months ago. I'd never have any trouble
Oh,
with the
so you
dentist.
went 2 months ago.
Yeah, they put it in. I'm due for another checkup.
Did you smoke?
No, I stopped. I'm stopping. I've seen Mr. Passois at the moment since last September.
How many years did you smoke for?
A lot of years. Since I was 16 or 17
16,
years.
so 45-ish years.
But I've been chewing a lot of gum, but that wouldn't do it, would it?
No. What about alcohol?
I've cut back down on that and all.
Have you ever drank in excess?
Maybe years ago. That stopped in the last couple of years, pal.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's okay.
Aye, maybe I've done something that
It
touched
could,
it and I
I
shouldn't
think the
have
most
done.
likely thing is an infection. I agree,
Could have
it's a
been
bit
me taking my
unusual.
gloves off, and sometimes you go like that if you're sweating on site. You know.
So what, I'm going to give you some antibiotics to treat the infection. Probably be a good idea to try and see your dentist as well.
Right,
Okay. I'm going to give you some mouthwash
right,
as well
okay.
to use just to keep it all clean. So you're going to take some ibuprofen 3 times a day with food.
Yeah.
That's for pain and swelling. If you're still in pain, you can take paracetamol on top of that.
Going to be high as a kite.
In a couple of weeks, if there's any problem at all
Make
with
an
your
appointment.
gum, you need to come back. Because in people who've been heavy smokers, especially if you've been drinking as drinkers as well, we always need to make sure that everything heals up properly. Because if
Right.
it's not, sometimes it can be a sign of something nasty like mouth cancer. Okay? All right.
Thanks very much for your
All
help,
right.
Doctor.
Pleasure.